Hey everybody, video 50.
Oh my god.
100 videos in 100 days. It's Alec. I saved a good one for this one. I've been waiting. I'm waiting to talk about this topic, and here we are. So might as well drop it on video 50, halfway there. Whew.
Halfway there.
One of my favorite things in being a local professional is being local, and I really encourage local mortgage people to get out into their communities in a much more aggressive way. We get stuck in our offices, and it's a terrible thing because we have an unbelievable competitive advantage over large companies that only exist on the internet because we are in the community with our family and our friends and the people that get loans.
Let's go outside.
So today, I want to talk about the concept of the third place. It's one of my favorite concepts because look, there's a book called The Great Good Place written in 1989, and it talks about that every single human being has three places they go in life. You've got your work, you've got your home, and you've got your third place. Now, for a lot of you, that immediately jumped into your head. Like if I had to describe your third place, you're like, yeah, I got it. It's my gym, it's my church, it's the charity down the street, it's the bar or restaurant.
Cheers.
Wherever you go outside of work and outside of home. Now, the unbelievable thing about a third place is it is massively under leveraged by mortgage professionals. So check this out. Let's say that your third place is the Little League soccer field. That is basically mine. Friday night lights with my son at football right now, Saturday mornings with my daughter playing soccer, and that's just my life. Every weekend, it's my third place. It's like my kids' stuff. And so I was brainstorming with somebody about what can I do in these events, and here's one of my favorites, right? Obviously, in a lot of communities out there on the weekends for soccer, it's hot. Right? You got kids sports and it is hot. And so what does everyone want when it's hot? Shade. You want shade.
Then we will fight in the shade.
And so can you very easily bring a branded loanDepot pop-up tent and drop it down and provide shade for people and the kids playing the sports? Absolutely. Now, is it a pain? You gotta carry it around? Sure. But are you making an impact? Are you helping people? Are you being in service? Here's another one I love. A little cooler of tiny little water bottles that are branded loanDepot. I love that. Why? Because I'm a bad parent and sometimes I forget water. Like I'm like, oh, I didn't bring water for my kid who's gonna do sports. If I do that, chances are other people have done it. And so if you're there and just like, oh yeah, I got water for kids, not for the adults. None for you. Nothing for you. But for the kids, the water for the kids. This is exactly what local marketing is all about. If your third place is a gym, how are you branded at the gym? How are you engaging the community that's there every day? I work out at a CrossFit gym. Shocker. And I see everybody there, and it's amazing. The community is there, and all I have to do is show up and be branded. And how do I love on the people in the gym? Easy. I talk to the gym owner. I find out what they need. I provide a service. I bring in smoothies once a week. I bring in a Dunk body fat tester once a month or once a quarter, just so that, and I contribute that through my brand, through loanDepot, through my mortgage company, so they know that I'm not asking for deals. I'm not getting anyone to sign up for my drip campaign, but I'm just helping people and being cool. I'll tell you the moment this really landed for me. I was at a little bonfire, a back-to-school bonfire, doing s'mores with the kids, and a guy just got his first house. And I know this guy from church, and I was like, hey, you got your first house, tell me how it went. And he was like, well, I didn't think I could buy anything. And my buddies had used this mortgage guy, and so I asked him to lunch, and I bought him lunch to find out if I could afford a home. I was like, what do you mean you bought a mortgage guy lunch? Yeah, I wanted to figure out if I could afford a home. And then, the guy asked me if I needed a realtor, and I said yes. So he referred me to his good friend who's a realtor, and I'm just like, but this is it. This is it. This is the power of local marketing, and this is the power of leveraging your third place. So wherever you go, wherever you're hanging out after work and home, how are you leveraging that place? And if your third place is a bar, don't feel judged. There's no judgment here. But how cool would it be if all of a sudden at the local bar you're at, you start showing up every Thursday or once a month or where you hold networking events and you got a coaster with your face on it. That's what I'm talking about. This is real. This is a coaster. Could be you at your bar. See you guys later.
Where everybody knows your name.